the title is The Human Upgrade, Finding the New Leadership for the AI Era. It is it is being published by John Maxwell.
Yeah.
One of the things I wrote is that leaders were usually expected to predict. A good leader was somebody who predicted and was ahead of the curve. And you guessed well and you read the data well and were able to make decisions ahead of other leaders, then you were successful. That model is not working anymore, Ryan, because change today doesn't happen. Change is the game. With the pace of innovation, go and predict. It's almost impossible.
Yeah.
Then combating uncertainty with prediction is very difficult. What I suggest is combating disorientation with guidance.
That's such a different model. I think back to just as recently as 2015 in school getting my MBA. One of the things that we did in this financial class is take a company from 2008, make different decisions about what was going to happen. And I remember thinking, how did I get enough data to make the right decisions? And I walked right into the question. And he's like, you don't ever have enough data to make the right decisions. That's the point. And I was like, wow, things are changing so quickly now. As you're walking into AI, you have to just be okay in uncertainty. And that's a hard thing to describe, let alone learn how to sort of navigate through.
Exactly. But if uncertainty is here to stay,
yes,
then what do you offer as a leader? What you offer is orientation in times of disorientation. And orientation, not to overemphasize it, comes by giving people strengths. Uncertainty is basically combated with strength and working on purpose. Purpose is one of the most misunderstood terms, and there are two usual ways to see it. One is to place purpose at the end. The purpose of something is its objective.
Yeah.
And the other is to define purpose as the reason or the why you are doing something. It's interesting. Purpose could either be placed at the very beginning or as the result of something. And I tell you, leaders choosing one or the other will come to absolutely two kinds of cultures in the company. Opposite cultures.
Yeah.
Leaders who place purpose at the end will have a very anxious company with people basically all the time feeling under pressure, getting to objectives and never being satisfied because purpose is always finding the next one. People who place purpose at the beginning as the reason to be and the why, instead of getting to success, they get to fulfillment. And those companies, you see a difference in which people come to work every day knowing why they come, and they can go through uncertainty because the reason to be there always is stronger than the particular ups and downs of the moment.
Yeah.
The most important thing I work on purpose is where you place purpose, at the beginning or the end of your paradigm.
I've not thought of it that way, but you're right. And I can see how I've done that. I can see how other leaders that I've seen have done that and how it confuses those that they're supposed to be leading, right?